All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. We do have a few flakes just in time for that afternoon commute home and across the area, but look at the radar shows a diminishing aerial coverage of snow showers. But again, we remind you that radar pretty close to this activity. Clouds this time of year, they're fairly shallow, and the radar overshooting this little flurry producing batch of clouds making its way through. Watch out for some typical slippery spots on area roads. So you can see here on the regional satellite that the only area that the radar is detecting snow showers is across parts of Norman, Cass and Clay County, maybe heading into western Becker County. And again, we certainly could be seeing some snow showers from these clouds that are working their way through, just not a lot of evidence of it out there as we look across area DOT cams. Here's one batch of clouds, so nearing the Highway 200 to I-94 corridor, maybe Highway 281, and down here near the South Dakota border, another batch where we could be seeing a few flakes. The coldest air is for northern viewers. Anywhere to the north of Hutch's 0 degree line, it's below zero. Elsewhere, yay, we've made it to above zero. It feels good out there. Current conditions out at Hector as we look on at the Dakota Magic Casino's view of I-29. It's 2 degrees. We have a snow shower moving through. Wind south at 10 miles per hour. It's a little on the wind chilly side, but we'll take our 2 above heading into the evening. This batch of clouds, this flurry producing batch of clouds, exits pretty quickly off to the east. Our snow chances will be done for tonight at that point in time. Now, as we head to bed tonight, we'll be back below zero pretty quickly, and sub-zero wind chills will continue to be a factor. They'll be most prominent up north, where we see that they'll be between 20 and 35 below, and that is where at the bottom of your screen you've seen that wind chill advisory crawling. A few clouds up there as we head into the morning hours, but all of us start out in the single digits below zero for most areas. Now, as we head into the midday hours, south wind boosts temperatures. We'll see some sunshine in the early part of the day. Wind shifts a little bit ahead of the next weather making system. It becomes a little bit more westerly. Temperatures, wow, look at that. Teens, folks. All right, and look at that, a lot of sun as well. See some blue on the screen behind the banner. That's a batch of snow. It's another reinforcing Arctic surge of air that hits us. This is that headache I was talking about. It will produce some nighttime snow showers as we head to bed tomorrow night. We'll get a little cold behind it as well before that warm up that Stacy and I were referring to happens. So here's a look at tomorrow afternoon. Hometown temperatures in the 5 to 15 degree range for most areas, and our wind will be out of the west. It'll be a chilly day, but not as wind chilly as we've been the past couple. 8 to 14 day trend. We love to see red on this. That's generally a very good chance. The redder it is, the better the chance is that you're going to be above average. Here in the valley, pretty fair chance of being above average. And then the warming trend that's on the way. Notice the freezing line, that's 32 degrees above. That even sounds warm. Well, it's heading our way, folks, as we head into the weekend. The weekend is when it starts. We'll have a little bit of a hitch in the giddy up and cool down as we go into the early part of next week, but then it's back on with some milder weather to begin the work week. Lama tell you about this temperature trend. It looks real good. The weekend near 30, a little bit of a setback on Sunday. Then look at that, near 40 degrees on Monday. There's your hitch in the giddy up on Tuesday and back into the 30s. So a nice way to start the month of February. Beautiful shot here of some cirrus clouds near us by Joe. Thanks so much for sharing this from the Dilworth area and the train yards there. Okay, Punxsutawney Phil hopefully has good news because it looks cold as we go through Thursday, and 19 below on Friday and 5 above that high temperature. There's the warm up. For Fargo, we're near 30 Saturday and Sunday. Saturday looks to be slightly warmer. Can't rule out a couple of flakes. Monday, south wind really warms things up, but that might be the area's best chance at some accumulating snow. We'll keep you posted, Stacy, on that.
Look at that, 37.
You know, I got one word for that. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Is
That's one word, right?
I think so.
Your cowboy hats.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Hutch. Well, many parents are worried about their children's mental health. Coming up, how social media is playing a role and what you can do about it.